Hashtag last man standing. This is what this match is about. No disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. Beat the hell out of your opponent till they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10. And we're underway. Oh. Simple but effective.
Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
She counters it. Sit-out mat slam.
Alexa Bliss turning this arena into her own playground.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, a step up enziguri. Oof. A counter for Paxley.
Trading counters here. These two showing how well they know each other.
Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Oh, man.
Arm raker takes him down. Say what you will about her, but Little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Forearm club.
Oh, Bliss counters.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Bliss with the kick into the sunset flip.
Sunset bomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
What is the deciding factor in a last man standing match, Byron?
There's so much that'll get thrown at you in this match. You really have to grit your teeth and weather the storm. This is where you need to... No way. Oh! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
She's back in the ring now.
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
She's looking to really turn things up a notch with that chair.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Look out! Suicide dive!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. And she anticipated what was coming.
And an answer from her. Ooh, slam!
With authority. Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Oh, man, look at this! Oh, into the barricade. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Into the ring again now.
Watch out! Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
Yeah, as Tatum appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Whoa! Bliss with the kick into the sunset flip. Powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
What a counter!
Wow, look at the power. Oh!
Into a German suplex.
9!
And Alexa gets out of dodge.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful. Evades the attack. Whoa! Powerbomb. Steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Putting an end to the ref's count there.
She saw that coming.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Double underhook suplex. And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match. Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Tatum Paxley is putting her opponent on notice.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet. And it looks like she has more planned for her opposition as she cuts off the referee's count. Ooh! Oh, ouch!
Oh, a step up enziguri. Breaking up the referee's count. Maybe it's less about winning now and more about causing harm.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Caught the leg.
Strong takedown. Why did she stop the ref's count?
Well, she's not done yet, apparently.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Alexa's attack's looking as impactful as ever, even as this match goes on.
Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken. There's still more to go in this match. Oh, straight forearm. Finds a counter for Paxley. Taken down with an arm drag.
Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Oh, man.
Arm raker takes him down.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Goes down low and
Snap DDT.
Giving her opponent a taste of her own medicine.
Bliss avoids the attack.
Specifically targeting the leg. And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
She had that scouted.
Nice arm drag.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10. Bang!
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Drop toe hold.
Face first. Oh, the face has been planted.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury. Refs at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
She's looking very comfortable with that kendo.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Last man standing, one of the most brutal matches you can find yourself in here in WWE. No countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls, and no submissions. The only way to win this one is to incapacitate your opponent to the point that they cannot make it to their feet by the referee's count of 10.
The ultimate battle for dominance and supremacy. It takes a lot to keep a true superstar down. This match is going to be very intense.
Heading to the outside now. Coming back from the outside now. She's getting something from under the ring.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Whoa. Ooh.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Counters right back on Chelsea. She turns it around with the reversal.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
Oh, man. Shucking the steps right into them. Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
And the knee.
Oh, what a forearm.
Russian leg sweep. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Chelsea one step ahead.
She managed to avoid that offense.
And knew what was coming there. Catches the leg. Oh, right to the gut.
Oh, stomping away. Arm breaker.
Kick to the back.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there. She goes under the ropes, back inside. Oh.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Oh, God.
Manages to slip out of the way. Just driven into the mat.
And Alexa could have used a little more aggression there, I think.
Chelsea's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Chelsea on the receiving end.
Headlock takeover.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Oof. Oh my gosh.
And she quickly turned that around.
Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green.
What a counter by Chelsea. Oh, what a forearm. Super kick. Uh-oh. What a way to get out of that one.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Takeover. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Right on the money is Little Miss Bliss.
You called it, Corey. No need for mind games for that one.
Up high.
Gonna destroy your face.
Way to avoid that.
Ooh. Counters right back on Chelsea.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Incredible agility.
Green cannot and will not be stopped.
A knee drop. She's looking winded now.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
Bliss avoids the attack.
Deep arm drag.
She gets around the attack.
Brutal forearm.
That takes them down.
She fights back with the counter.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And not ready to look
From the top.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
return fire from Alexa.
Alexa Bliss, DDT!
This spells trouble for Chelsea. Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here. It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa...
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Last man standing match underway. There are no disqualifications or countouts or pinfalls or submissions. You can win when you incapacitate your opponent enough where they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10. And back into the ring she goes. Great defense by Morgan. Bliss goes for a ride.
Morgan and the WWE Universe exchanging their appreciation for each other.
She's bringing the fight outside. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. She's going under the ring now.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Chair to the ribs. Ooh. Oh, man.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Last man standing matches are always grueling. Does that mean they favor a more savage and physical style?
Most of the time, yes. But this is also a situation where a savvy superstar can thrive. Hitting the right move at the exact right moment could be all it takes to keep your opponent down for 10. Side Russian leg sweep.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Delivers the knee drop. Oh, that could break an arm. Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage.
She's managing to get some control back now.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Yeah, that patented mean streak of Bliss absolutely shining through there.
Stomping down. Oh, ouch.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Drag takedown, and she reversed it. Throws her back in from ringside. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Get this back into the ring now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Guess she was looking for her old pal.
Look out! Suicide dive!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oof, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Driven into the barricade. Oof.
That's just a kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, did you hear that? And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
That was Bliss showing why she's always ready to pounce on you.
She knew how to evade that.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit. Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
She's back in the ring now. That's gonna hurt.
Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
And Alexa gets out of dodge.
Oh, Bliss counters.
Propped up in the corner.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match, and this one might be headed ringside. Turns it around. Driven right into the post. Breaking up the referee's count. Maybe it's less about winning now and more about causing harm. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Boom! A forearm smash. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match.
Up to the body with the chair.
Bang!
Evasive maneuvering there.
Back into the ring she comes.
Alexa Bliss turning this arena into her own place.
From the top.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Ooh. No! Oof.
Gets herself out of harm.
Jumping complete shot. Alexa's chances are dwindling. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Alexa evades that one.
Oof. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Oh, that was inventive.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Able to slip away. Oh, man.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Pow, what a shot.
Things have... Alexa Bliss with a DDT.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Alexa!
Look at that, she's not done yet.
Well, this match is going to end on her terms and her terms alone.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
From the top.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Putting an end to the ref's count there.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
And there's Bliss being greeted with yet another attack.
Liv maintaining that aggressive streak she's shown all match.
Just sending a message there. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Low drop kick hits the target. And her head took a real beating.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
And more insult to injury.
And with that move, Alexa Bliss is looking to humiliate and demoralize her opposition.
Sinister intentions taking hold of Alexa's entire demeanor now.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
These last man standing matches are different beasts altogether, aren't they, Corey?
They're savage beasts, Michael. No pinfalls, no countouts, no submissions, no disqualification. Only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent to the count of 10. So yeah, you're talking about one of the most brutal matches in all of WWE.
I'd say it's more barbaric than brutal.
Oh, Byron, if it's too much for you, I'm sure they got you a cold washcloth backstage. As for me, I love the action.
Easy, guys. We're all friends here. I mean, at least we're coworkers. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective. Incredible how they were able to get all the lift needed to debilitate the larger opponent.
She saw that coming.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Oh, scattered that one.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Basement drop kick.
Guys, what will be your strategies in a last man standing match?
I'd look for every opportunity to target my opponent's legs with devastating attacks. If an opponent can't stand, the match is over.
I'd stay on the defensive. Try to take on as little damage as possible and strike when my opponent has drained their stamina.
Definitely two unique approaches. Ooh.
Oh, God. Big forearm.
Boom! What a slap! The ultimate sign of disrespect. Hair pull mat slam! And Parker got taken to task right there.
Yeah, Alexa with a pinch of pain on that delivery.
Uh-oh. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
And Jaida didn't see that coming.
Uh-oh. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Bliss turns that around. Uh-oh. And an answer from her. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. What a counter.
Ooh. Driving down with the axe handle.
Sent into the corner. Oh, and a forearm smash. Neck breaker. And Bliss cut down to size there.
That type of physicality earning Parker the advantage.
Oh, that got turned around on Parker.
Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Parker taking her by surprise.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Standing on the hair. Boom.
Jaida evades that one. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh, my God.
Oh, she retaliates. Turned it around with a reversal.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. And she just avoided some serious damage.
She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. Russian leg sweep. She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination. Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
Oh. Knife edge chop. Sliding back into the ring. Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Oh, what a forearm!
Snapmare. Bottom elbow. Leg drop.
It's effective.
And Bliss dealing with some defiant opposition.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate. Side Russian leg sweep.
Alexa going up. She goes back into the ring.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
That got turned around on Parker.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Neck breaker.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Parker taking her by surprise.
And a clothesline. Alexa gets out of the way.
Oh, straight forearm.
Boom.
Foot to the gut.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Just ruthless.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. And she's broken the referee's count. Working to get to her feet. And
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
Going high risk yet again. Looking for a massive reward.
kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
And there's a neck breaker.
She interrupts the count. She's not done.
For Pete's sake, let the ref do their job.
Putting an end to the ref's count there. Oh, man. That hurt. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oof! Effective drop kick to the face.
And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here.
That's not right.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh!
Alexa Bliss, not done yet. Insult to injury.
Alexa Bliss had this plan devised the whole time, just letting the twisted pieces fall into place.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it. The WWE Universe loves a last man standing match, but they take a toll on these superstars. I can tell you that.
That's a true point, Byron. Many superstars have been unable to compete in events for weeks, even months after a last man standing match, due to the toll it's taken on their body.
But the flip side of that coin is a victory here could propel the winner into a stratosphere they've never seen before.
You've always been a glass half full kind of guy, haven't you, Cole?
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
She gets around the attack.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Bliss is putting her opponent on notice.
Cha-ching. Step up enziguri.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Return fire from Alexa. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Naomi showing her instinct.
Brutal forearm.
Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
Looking to create that moment of bliss.
She got put to the test there. Uh-oh. What a reversal.
Finally, Naomi's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
She's in a bad way here. She fights back with the counter. A step up enziguri.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Sliding out of danger there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Russian leg sweep. Ooh!
Able to save herself there.
Sit out mat slam.
Say what you will about her, but Little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand.
Uh-oh!
Oh, saw it coming and swept the leg. All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Naomi.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go. Naomi showing her instinct.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Karana spiked them. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Alexa's attack's looking as impactful as ever, even as this match goes on.
Strikes with a kick.
Bam!
Turns that away.
Ooh! Ooh!
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by...
Connects with a DDT.
Nothing more Naomi can do.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that. She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting. Ooh, bullseye.
Uh-oh, there's one.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury. Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little.
From the top.
Referee has to call off the count as this match continues.
Smart strategy. She's not taking any risks, not allowing her opponent to get any more of a breather.
The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
One of the most vicious matches in WWE, this last man standing match is underway.
We've seen competitors knock their opponents out. We've seen them trap their opponent under anything they can find. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as they're down for the 10 count.
Oh, that can dislocate something. Effectively targeting the arm.
That's right, Naomi. Keep bringing the glow.
An arm breaker.
And Naomi's turning to the crowd for assurance.
Ooh, what a calf kick.
Lands a timely reversal. Naomi had it turned around.
A string of counters.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Foot just stomping down.
Naomi firing up the crowd here.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Especially in the early goings of a last man standing, the best thing a superstar can do when they're not the one being counted out is to get their bearings. Make sure you're breathing right. Worry about exerting yourself if and when your opponent starts getting up.
Yeah, little things like that can be the difference maker in a lengthy match. Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Naomi showing her instinct.
Oh, clothesline. Wards that off. What a response. She countered that into her own offense.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And Bliss effectively rocked by some well-timed offense there.
Yeah, but all that matters is being able to stay on your feet.
Oof, pounding the breadbasket. Quicker than Naomi there.
Takeover.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Ooh, forearm to the kidneys.
Oh. Great counter by Alexa.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Alexa Bliss turning this arena into her own playground. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
With the counter.
Continuing to work on their opponent's arm.
Oh, man.
Arm breaker takes him down.
Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
That can make an opening for her.
Cheap shot and a beauty. Got him down low.
Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit out. Slam.
Naomi nailed it.
turned around.
Attention to the shoulder on that attack.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Dueling reversals.
A running sit-out jawbreaker. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Naomi just adding salt to the wound right now.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Weapon in hand, just toying with her now.
And slides back into the ring.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Ooh.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on. Forearm smash. And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, what a forearm.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it to a
dangerous.
new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
And she's returning fire.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Big flying forearm. Naomi finds her target with that one.
Look at this. Uh-oh. Alexa evades that one.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. And a stiff shot to her core there.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Oh, she calls it the rear view.
That was that in-ring innovation of Naomi we've mentioned. What a move.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. German suplex.
Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken. There's still more to go in this match. And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Naomi had it turned around.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here. Stunner!
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet. Able to save herself there.
Catches the kick.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Oh!
Oh, goodness! Wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Oh, Bliss counters.
Alexa might be able to start mounting something here.
But Alexa has to push now while the window's open.
He gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Ending the count there, probably looking to do some more damage.
Naomi out of harm's way. Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by
Connects with a DDT.
nothing more Naomi can do.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. Pair more insult to injury.
And Naomi's certainly on the wrong end of that exchange.
Bliss will not yield to anyone at this point.
Bliss is putting her opponent on notice.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep. Alexa Bliss!
DDT. Alexa might decide it right here.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? She's getting back into the ring under the ropes. Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
Calling her shot with that kendo. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.